Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Let's Play Halo. This is also another post-commentary thing, so I'll just let Cortana talk.
But they were too late. The Flood overwhelmed this cruiser and disabled it. The Covenant are terrified the Flood will repair the ship and use it to escape from Halo. They've sent in a strike team to neutralize the Flood and repair the ship for immediate departure. I've got a good lock on Captain Key's CNI transponder signal. He's alive, and the implants are intact. There's some interference from the cruiser's damaged reactor. I'll bring us in as close as I can. Oh, I see. The coordinate data needs to be... Right. Sorry.
All right, we are on Keys, the second to last level of Halo. And it's, yeah, this is one reason, it kind of took me a while to get around to finishing the series. I had a really difficult time with this mission way back when I recorded this. I think the reason why is, I think I hopped into Keys basically immediately after doing, like, all the other missions I did. I think I should have taken a little break. Instead, I just hopped right into Keys, and it really was not a lot of fun. I mean, the mission itself is fine, as long as you're not being crazy. The Keys is actually not all that long, especially if you're like playing on like kind of lower difficulty. But on Heroic, I definitely had some issues. I didn't have too many issues on this part. I actually think I got past this part relatively quickly, all things considered. I think it was it's when we get into like the fight that we go back onto a ship at some point here. That's when I had like where I had most of my issues was that section. But the thing about this mission, especially later, is they really like to throw Flood at you, specifically like endlessly spawning Flood until you know, make a bit more space, or not space, a little more progress, and then they'll stop showing up. But yeah, it can be a real pain in the butt to try and make progress sometimes, because the freaking Flood just keep showing up. But thankfully, there's plenty of shotgun ammo and stuff like that. Probably gonna die here. Probably was a good thing. I don't know why I don't have the flashlight on. It's kind of on me. I don't know if I forgot or something by the time I was recording, but
Let's get out of here and find another way back aboard the ship.
Yeah. Yeah, this mission, I feel like it can just be annoying at times to figure out the right time to try and make progress with mostly the Flood seemingly constantly spawning. Sorry about that. Gotta getting over something here, so I got kind of a bad cough. So sorry if you hear me cough a lot throughout this video. Try not to. But one thing I probably should have done it with the previous mission and some of the other ones, but I did finally start editing out like deaths. Like if I start dying in a section repeatedly, I finally am getting to I finally decided to edit those out. I don't know why I didn't before. Well, I know why. Like, I try to... Editing is not my favorite thing to do, so I try to avoid editing out as much as I can, you know? It's not that hard, it's just sometimes I lack the motivation to want to do the editing. Yeah, I do not know why I did not turn the flashlight on. There we go.
We should head
Ouch.
this way, towards the ship's gravity lift.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it seems like we're not right back where we fell. But we still have to redo quite a bit again. And that's another thing this level does is put flood on top of like little cliffs like that, and they will shoot at you from high up. I'm gonna get shotgunned. I really regret not turning on the flashlight now that I'm like here doing post commentary. There we go. We got a checkpoint finally, and I finally turned the freaking flashlight on.
Ship's gravity lift.
So that's nice. Yeah, probably should switch to the pistol or something. All right, let's get going. Sniper. And we got some hunters.
The crash did more damage than I suspected.
Yeah, this is, I think, one of those spots where enemies will continually spawn for a while. I think. I'm pretty sure. I think enemies, yeah. They just keep showing up. It's not a bad spot, I guess, if you wanted to just wait around and maybe have them kill each other a bit first before you go in there to kill them, but that's up to you. Oh, I got stuck. I'm definitely gonna die now. Yeah. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. Alright, yeah, let's oh. Did the game freeze, or was that Obi? Not OBS. Sony Vegas. I don't know what's froze there. I don't know if it was the game or what. This was recorded off my old PC, which did have a history of freezing from time to time, especially if I was like recording or whatever. Ooh. There we go. That's not bad. So that might have been it, but I don't know. I'd have to. I guess we'll see if, because Sony Vegas is not perfect when it comes to stuff. So it's possible it was Sony Vegas messing up there. We'll see if the my file, my Audacity file is all messed up. It's what I use to do post commentary. The very rare occasions I do post commentary. I hardly ever use post commentary. Just an extra step is why I usually avoid doing it. I try to get everything done in one go. I try to make my life easier. You know, as easy as possible. Ouchie. Yeah. Oh, we're way back here again. Nice. Oh, dang it, my alarm for my phone is still on. Hold on. Dang it. Alright, I'm back. I'll have to try and get this synced back up. I'll figure it out. Yeah, sorry about that. My stupid alarm on my phone went off. The alarm for this time. Lisa also gave me an opportunity to pick up my water bottle. Hopefully that'll help with the coughing. Alrighty. I'm back here. And we also got a checkpoint this time, so that'll help. Yeah, I'm gonna let, I think, fight a little bit. There we go. Got some extra guys up there. And there we go. This is the fun part of the game. This part can be interesting. I suggest kind of doing what I did here, which is just make a break for it. You might not make it. If I killed him, I probably actually could have made it. But, yeah, the fun part of that section is basically, like I said, it's just better to kind of make a break for it. I made it. I think I make it on my second try here. Only if I remember, because I remember when I was like editing this video before I did the post commentary for it. I think my time on here was like only like 12 and a half minutes, so that's about right to get it on my next attempt.
Power source detected. There's the gravity vent.
Because I miss all of those guys. That's gonna make things a little worse.
That's our way back in.
Alright, that'll help though. That's not gonna help though. Oh, I made it. There we go. Yep, second try. Nice. Got kind of lucky there. I got pretty lucky there. I don't know if I'm getting actually hurt though.
We should be able to get into the ship's control room from here.
Anyways, yeah, as you can see, there was a bit of a cut there. This is from quite a bit later. I forget how much how long the difference was. But yeah, it took me longer to get to the this section the second time around. And this is the point of the mission where I just died a lot. What happened in the previous recording is I just got done. I just got tired of this specific part of the game. I was dying so much and I was just tired of it. So I stopped playing. And then I came back. I don't even know how long. Like I said, it took a while for me to get back get back around to this mission to finish it. But like I said, I did beat the game. From what I remember, I think the final mission I had an easier time. I don't think it took as long and was not quite as arduous But this is one of those moments where I'm pretty sure the flood will just continually spawn on the ship. So you kind of just have to go. Mostly the part that's annoying is the carrier forms, I think is what they're called. The big blob ones that blow up. Those are the ones that can kind of make it hard to get past because they'll blow up and then they'll blow you up, and if there's grenades and stuff around, they'll blow those up. So it can be quite annoying, honestly. You don't like that. Case in point. Sometimes the points in between checkpoints can be kind of annoying, which is, like I said, why I edited out more deaths and stuff this time around.
In the corners, the flood are gathering bodies here.
Die here. Yep. And then, yeah, I cut to the run where I actually do get the run here. I don't think it took me that many deaths. I think this is probably only like a couple deaths afterwards, so it shouldn't be too bad. Honestly, I don't know why I felt like I had a lot of trouble playing through this game on Heroic compared to like what I did Reach on Heroic. I don't remember Reach being too bad on Heroic. I'm trying to think if there were any particular sections. I know I died in like the final section of Reach a couple times, like the final holdout section while you're waiting for the Pillar of Autumn. About that's like the big one I gotta remember. Do you remember that? Yeah, I just felt like this mission and 2 betrayals gave me a lot of issues compared to like normal. Like, I've beaten this game on Heroic before, and I don't remember Heroic. I remember Heroic having its moments for sure, but I don't remember Heroic giving me this many issues. Maybe it's just because it's been a while or something. I don't know. But, yeah. Kind of weird. But it's not a big deal. I'm excited to get to the other Halo games at some point. Halo 2 is really good. Halo 3 is a lot of fun. You know, do ODST and probably do all the Halo games. Probably, maybe even Halo 5. Everybody's favorite Halo game. Even though I don't think it really has much story significance anymore. So, you know, 343 was a joke after being replaced with Halo Studios, even though I think Halo Studios is just 343 kind of renamed a bit. It's been a while since that announcement, so I'd have to kind of remember, but I feel like Halo Studios is just like Halo Studios is just 343, but like with mostly just new management and stuff. But I also don't know. I feel like... Was 343 one of those companies that also had, like, used... Like, a lot of the other people were just kind of, like, contract work? I don't remember. I remember hearing so many random things about so many random game companies that I don't remember every little thing all the time, so... kind of ambushed there. But thankfully, I don't think we got sick. Poor bat. Sorry. Take another drink of water here. Ugh. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, he just stands there looking at it. It's always nice when you have like a grenade that blows up all the other grenades. Very satisfying. So I almost get blown up there. Make a run for it. There we go.
Looks like
Oh,
another shuttle
great.
bay. We should be able to reach the control room from the
Another-
third level.
This part is also kind of another annoying
He's
section.
delirious. In pain. We have to find him.
I don't want to go that way. I actually don't know what happens if you do go that way. Just make a run for it. That's like another... I feel like that's just a general good idea for this mission, is to just make a run for it. I mean, worry about fighting everything. If you got a moment where you can kind of run ahead and go for it. Especially the moments where enemies just spawn forever. Of course, I got blown up there. It wouldn't be Halo if I didn't get just randomly blown up by a grenade.
He's delirious.
Ouchie,
In
ouchie.
pain. We have to find him.
Really got shut up there. Nah. I only killed like one of them. Not a big deal. Not doing too bad. Haha. Alright. Yeah, can you die now, please? Thank you. Alright. We're getting close to where we need to get to for some story stuff. Man. I like some... I just love the Halo 1 shotgun so much. It's just so good. Ouchie. Of course. Nothing like getting blasted by the shotgun. At least we're not that far behind from where we were at. Finally not needing to do 10 minutes of gameplay again because of a stupid checkpoint. There we go. Take a second here. Sometimes I forget how long the shield takes to recharge in this game. There we go. That was a good grenade throw there. I love it. I love it when I get a good grenade throw like that. The captain.
The captain. His vitals are fading. Please, Chief, hurry.
Yeah, it's fine. Reload faster. Thank you. Bye. Nope, wrong way. There we go. Thanks to the shotgun ammo. What happens here? Yep. No, that shotgun, man. It'll kill them fast, but it'll kill you fast too. It is a hell of a shotgun.
Captain,
It's a good one.
raiding.
It's
Please
a
keep
good
hurrying.
shotgun. Yeah, one shotgun. It's no like super shotgun. I don't know. I think the Doom shotgun might also be a bit regular shotgun might be a little bit better, but it's up there. Like it's got good range. Got some crazy damage to it. I mean, you can absolutely melt a bunch of stuff with this shotgun. It's really good. There is a reason I have the new graphics on. You know how I feel about them. I don't like them, but I do have them on for a reason. You'll see once I get past this section here. Hit that guy. Thank you. Anyways, here is what it is. It's another terminal. So I'll let this one play through, and yeah, see you guys here. I'll start talking when it's done.
I forgot something. What did I... My name. I forgot. Oh, Keys. Jacob. Captain. Service number 01928-19912-JK. What is that noise? What is that damn noise? Where am I? Keys, Jacob. Oh, God, it hurts. This will never work, you covenant bastards. I'll never lead you to Earth. Keys, Jacob. Captain. Service number 01928-19912-JK. Oh God, you don't want Earth, you want everything. Get out of my head. Miranda, is that you?
Forget everything.
No, please, don't let me forget. Keys. Jacob. Captain, service number 1928-19912-JK.
No more what you were. memories, emotions. All is now ours.
Keys. Take him. Captain. Service number 01928-19912. JK. You will not have me.
We already do.
Probably the best terminal in the game. It's so freaking good. So good. Sorry, I keep coughing. Anyways, after this, really don't have much left.
No human life signs detected. The captain, he's one of them. We can't let the flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do. It's done. I have the code. We should go.
Yeah, now he's got a big old hole in his
Let's go back to the
face.
shuttle bay and find the
All right, yeah, but at this point, we're basically in the final stretch of the mission here. We really don't have too much left. So, if you can make it past this, you're pretty much in the clear. I think I did also edit a couple deaths out of here, out of this part, though. I think I took a couple tries. We do get some new Covenant around here, though. At least I'm pretty sure they're new. Yeah, there's another death there.
We need to get back to the Pillar
But
of
I'm
Honor.
pretty sure
Go
these.
back to
I'm
the
pretty
shuttle
sure
bay
they're
and
new to
find
this
the
mission.
route.
It's been a little bit, but these particular Covenant like to. Well, they're like the Spec Ops Covenant. They're like cool-looking elites and different-looking grunts, and I'm pretty sure the grunts can't explode. I think some of them have fuel rod cannons on them, and that's why they explode. Like, that's something to keep an eye out on. They really, it's kind of weird that, it's not weird, I think it makes sense. It's just, they only show up for this mission and like a little bit in the mall, and that's the final mission. And that's it. So, I mean, again, it makes sense, since I feel like they're supposed to be the cleanup crew, that's why they're sent in, but it's just, I think it's always interesting when a game throws in, like, a new enemy type right at the end of the game, you know? Let's see if I can pick up some more shotgun ammo. There we go, that should help. But this is basically, this ending part is kind of like how it was in the first part when we go through here in, what, Truth and Reconciliation? Whatever the name of that mission is. Where basically the best way to kind of play this part is to just go. Try and just jump, or just try to go down to the lower level as fast as you can, because all you got to do is just make it to the exit. Ow. So that's kind of the best way to kind of play this, I feel, is just to go back, not go back, I'm going back to pick up this health. But I feel like the best course of action is just kind of go and hope you make it. One nice thing about me going back like that is I'm pretty sure it did give me a checkpoint. Now, don't do what I do here and just do that and die. But yeah, you do want to just... There are smarter ways to jump down than how I am trying to jump down. But yeah, as you can hear, you didn't really see it, but you heard it. That guy had a fuel rod and he blew up. So you'll want to watch out for those guys. I think I keep trying to make it to the edge there, but I'm not. Don't worry, I'll get it here soon. The video's about over. Gotcha. This might be a better chance to show off the fuel rod guys. You kind of get a look at the new elites as well. They're kind of black and everything.
Grab one of the
Like I said, I think they're supposed to be kind of like the Spec Ops crew. The cleanup crew, essentially. But yeah, all we have to do is make it to the Banshees down there, and we're good to go. Let's see. There we go. Go bam. Bam. And there you go. Easy peasy. But yeah, that's going to be it for this while we get absolutely shot up. I wonder if you could die. That'd be funny. But yeah, that's going to be it for this. I'm going to let this play out, and then I will see you guys in the finale. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Bye.